Paradise World Videos. Paradise World Videos. Where it all began.
We're taking a walk about down the far end of Torrevieja. This is the road where all the dealers are, but we're going to have a walk around, head towards the Playa de Cura beach, and we're going to keep up with all what's going on with the news. And as you know, the whole Ukraine war's still kicking off. They're trying to sort out an agreement, but old Mr. Sanchez is spoke out and he's decided to stand by the Ukrainians here, as it's a big area in Torrevieja where a lot of them are residing in Spain. During Sanchez's recent visit from Kiev, he's turned around and confirms that Torrevieja is the site for Spain's House of Ukraine. There's going to be a new centre that's going to be formed to help the community here in Torrevieja for the Ukrainians. Sanchez has been in Kiev in Ukraine 4 times since the invasion, and he just got back on Monday, and this is what he's pledged to give. He's pledging to give €1 billion military aid, and that's up to 2025 this year. And he also says this house package of Ukraine in Torrevieja is for addressing all the needs that the community needs here in Spain. And the latest figure is there's 236,000 people that are actually here in Spain. And that's 71,000 miners as well. Murcia has about 88,000 in that region of Murcia. And then we've got more people down in, or should I say up in Barcelona, right at 49,000 refugees. That's old Mr. Sanchez looking after the Ukrainians. And but we've got a lot more news cracking on. There's a big warning here in Spain, which is another scam which the Guardia Civil are warning people about. It's a bit of a distraction scam going on, saying people not to have all their display of valuables in their car or money showing, because what they're doing is they're working in a couple and they're tapping on a window and distracting them and telling them they've got something wrong or something's dropped outside the car. And as they step outside, the next one's in your car and he's grabbing the values. So yeah, that's the latest distraction scam going on. Of course, there are many scams at the moment. As always, every day we're hearing about the mugger-uggers, and they haven't gone away. They just move about, and just keep, you know, aware of your surroundings, because you can't let your guard down because you're in Spain. These mugger-uggers are at it all day, every community, reading it all the time on these Facebook groups, how these people are getting mugged for their chains and watches, because these are professionals, they're doing it all the time. So yeah, well, if you're coming on holiday, just make sure you're not displaying your jewellery and you've got your handbag at the front here and your wallet in your front pocket, and don't let anyone come near you. Other than that, it's a safe country and it's beautiful, and the weather's lovely as well. Even today might look a bit greyish, but yeah, it's still warm. We've still got 19 degrees today, and tomorrow's going to be a bit better, blue sky, be up to 20 degrees. So yeah, still a beautiful country. Don't let that put you off. By the way, this road sign that's going up in France, and they started putting it up in Spain, but I reckon a third of the people ain't got a clue what this road sign is. I put it up there, and you let me know in the comments if you actually know what this road sign is, because a lot of people don't know what it is. But it's the new signs going up, the warning sign. As you know, it's a triangle. Triangles always give warnings. So yeah, I reckon a third don't know what this is. And if you like Katy Perry, well, we've got some good news for you, because she's coming back to Spain. I think last time she was here was in 2017, but she's coming back now, and she's doing 2 more concerts here in November. So if you want to see Katy Perry, you need to get here in November. Incidentally, that's a new base fit there. Look, there we go. That's a new gym just opened up. Of course, there's one just round the corner there by the traffic lights. But yeah, popping up everywhere, these gyms. Anyway, back to old Katy Perry. Yeah, if you did want to see her, she's on tour. She's going to be in Madrid and also in Barcelona. And yeah, they're going to be on sale the 4th of March this year. So get your tickets if you're thinking of going to see her in Barcelona or Madrid. We've got news of a big Tivolo park opening up in Bella Medina there in Malaga. A massive park with all bars, restaurants, all kind of things going on, cinemas and everything. Well, they're doing all the work right now, and apparently it's going to be a big massive park that's going to have everything. Shopping centre, the lot. They're saying this big amusement park with all the hotels and everything, it's going to be revolved around the 50 years experience they've had on Portaventura amusement parks. And a lot of investment gone in it. They reckon between 1 and 200 million euros are going into it. So yeah, 4 years time, this big park down in Bella Medina, Malaga. So yeah, we just come up the back street of Torrevieja, and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is actually the siesta time here in Spain. But yeah, quite busy. As you can see, you've got the park area over there. Plenty of people sitting around. Schools are coming out. As you can see, they're all waiting down here for their children coming out of school. And that's what the policeman was doing, actually, moving the traffic along. And if you're into a bit of astrology, we've got some good news here, because you're going to be able to see a full moon here in Spain. It's in March. You're going to see the whole sky lit up in red, because you're going to see a total eclipse of the moon. Calling it the blood moon. But you'll be able to see this on a few days. You're going to see the full moon and then a quarter moon and everything. If you want to look out for this spectacular display, these are the dates you're going to see it happen. Put it down in the calendar. Saying the full moon actually reach its peak in the 14th of March. They're saying, yeah, to see this total lunar eclipse, that's when the moon rises above the horizon, and that's when you're going to see this magnificent display. And it's going to light up the whole atmosphere. I see this at 6:58 Greenwich Mean Time, so yeah, English time. This is when you're going to see this magnificent eclipse. It's going to last 1 hour and 6 minutes. So they're saying you're going to be able to see this on the 6th of March at 5:30 p.m. and then that will be Greenwich Mean Time, English time. So Spain, you'll have to add an hour for that. And if you're about and you want to see it again, the full moon, so that's the quarter on the 6th, the full moon will be on the 14th, and that'll be in the morning, 7:55 in the morning. And then the 22nd, 11:30, they're pretty good with their times, aren't they? That's when you're going to see the next quarter. And then the new moon, March the 29th, and that'll be 12 o'clock, midday. So yeah, that's for all your astronomy lovers. That ain't it, because they're saying on the 13th of April this year, of course, you'll be able to see the pink moon. And they're saying this this event you're going to be able to see with the old full moon now, it's going to mark the event, the beginning of the new lunar cycle. Continue exploring the wonders of the night sky. We're just making our way up to Torrevieja promenade, but these are the little apartments you get here, and these little urbanisations you can see, they have their own little swimming pool in the middle there. And for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom now, up this end, you're looking at around about 90 to 100,000 euros. They're not cheap, they're shooting up all the time. And you'll find all these apartment blocks all around here, they're all the same, they'll all have swimming pools tucked in the middle. We're always talking about the old drug smugglers and how they're cracking down on them. But yeah, we've got a funny old story here. A drug trafficker actually got killed, another one got really badly injured. They got chased in a police speedboat right on the mouth of the Spanish River here, down in Andalusia. And it was a routine police patrol boat that actually spotted this vessel. And apparently this boat had 3 motor engines on it, and believe it or not, it had 17 barrels of hashish. This happened Monday last week at 10:15 at night, when they were actually chasing this boat for the drugs. And they're saying it was 20 miles south of the mouth of the river there, down in Andalusia, the Strait of Gibraltar. That's what's been happening with the old druggies. Yep, 1 killed, 1 badly injured, and I suspect the one that badly injured also died later on. But we have got a bit of news here. If you're coming up to applying for your residency, because if you've been here 5 years, your second application, providing you ain't got a criminal record, you can actually go for the 10-year permanent residency. If you're non-EU and you want to apply for the permanent residency and you've been here 5 years, pretty simple really. First of all, you're going to have to check your paperwork, because a lot of us have been here more than 5 years now, which was before the Brexit vote, went through. A lot of us went to the police stations and applied for our residency, and of course we got a stamp. So you have to check your stamp and make sure that it's been 5 years when you come to apply. And when you do, this is when you can go through the process. Really, if you are going for it and you've done your 5-year stint, as long as you ain't got that criminal record, it's really easy. Straight away, the first document you need to get in Spain would be the EX11 form, which is the payment form to apply, just like before when you applied for your temporary resident. The same again, you'll get your form and then you'll pay it through the bank, the fee. You'll need to show your current residency card, the 5-year one that's about to expire. You need to show them that one. Also, you must prove that you have been in Spain 5 years since you've had your temporary Spanish visa there, your permit, because if you've had interruptions where you've not been here for 5 years and your residency, you won't be able to get the 10-year permanent one. They want you to be here for the whole 5 years, not been disappearing for 6 months or a year. Probably want to see proof as well, so you're probably going to have to show some kind of, if you're hiring a car or something, or if you've got utility bills, some kind of proof, or your rental agreement where you're staying. They want to see all that justifies that you have been here for the whole 5 years and not left the country for a year or so. Other than that, it's straightforward. You don't have to worry about giving evidence on how much money you've got and all that. So yeah, just upgrading basically. Instead of having your next 5 years, you will get a 10-year line, just like the Spanish. They all have 10 years. All these EU countries have 10-year residency. So you'll be the same as them basically. You'll have a 10-year one and you won't have to worry about it for 10 years. Happy days, Marlene. And we've got a bit of good news for Spain, because as you know, they're all worried about the Spanish, because there's a lot of old age people here, because they live a long time here, unlike anywhere else, because it's so healthy. 83 years for a woman, 78 for a man is the average lifespan. And apparently the old age are going to be outgrowing the youngsters, and that's what they're worried about. That's what I was talking about before. The old immigrants are allowed to come and work to pay for all the old people and get them working. But there is good news, because it's been 10 years since we've had a big rise in baby births, and yeah, last year it was all happening. Must have been the hot weather. Saying it's the first time in 10 years that we've had this amount of births, 1,378 babies. Yeah, so yeah, good news, eh? Everyone's having babies. And I don't know how many people guess that triangle, what the warning sign is, but let us know. And anything else you want to know about Spain and the latest news, you need to subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, you can always buy me a coffee.